Hi guys, this is Mohammed Tosi and you are watching Channel Code with Tosi. In the last part, I have discussed the basic things about the Jetpack Compose. So let's review the things that we have learned in the last section. In the last section, we have seen the how we can create a composable function. First, we check how we can create a project that empty compose activity. So this is a section where we can create easily compose activity, and these are the composable functions. It contains different composable function. So these all the things we have learned in the last part. We have used the text. In the text, we have used different properties: font size, line height. Line height we will use it's overlapping the things when we use multiple things in the column. And we have used text align for the alignment purpose. We have seen the modifier, and we have used column and the surface composable function. So in this part, we will learn how can use image in the layout. So let's start. So this is code tab that we going to start, and this one here we have a setup. Your already we have set up these things, and now next thing is to add image to your project. As we can see here's a link where we can download easily image, and you can use in your project. So as we can use view tools window response resource manager. We have to use tools window and resource manager. Let's go to our project. This one is resource manager where we can use different joybuds. It's saying just click on plus button, import drivers, and you have to pick the downloading things. There's many ways you can put image in the driver folder as well. So just there is no image, and we have already downloaded the image. Go to this section and just copy the image, and it's here. Okay. Next, we need to add a image composable. As we have used the text composable, now next thing we can use image composable. So how we can use in you can see we have a image composable thing. So let's in order to use this image in your layout, we have to use painter resource. Let's copy this thing and paste it in our folder. As we have already multiple things currently we have, so let's paste here. We have image composable function. Let's use it. Makes you have to import this in order to use image. So here we can see we have used a content description that was missing. So error has gone. Let's build and refresh the things what's we are getting. Add box layout. Three basic standard layouts in Compose: column, row, box. So guys, we have to remember three things: column, row, and box. Already you are familiar with the column and row. Now let's move for box composable. Standard layouts in Compose to stack. As we have seen in the different languages, we have like in the Flutter it's also available as stack widget. So in this we have a box layout that we can use for developing the widgets and for the stacking purpose. So what we have to do, we have to just add box. Let's copy this thing and paste. Might be here. Let's paste here. So we can use the direct enter resource. Let's build it. So box layout, box composable function are used for the stacking purpose. Whenever we have to add multiple compose stack to each other. Here you can see it's a good output on the screen as well in just a few time. And what we need to do, we have to add like some, you can see here a text as well. So let's increase the text and check the output. Sorry, you can see it's just overlapping, so we have to use alignment in this way. Font size we have increased too much. Everybody same. It's look good. It's look like same the things that we can see in here. So guys, finally we achieved this, and the image we have a different properties. Let's explore this. We can change the opacity as well. We can change the content scaling as well. Let's change the content scale. Content scale, in the content scale we have a cropping option. Content scale giving different option. Let's explore one by one. So let's crop it, and you can see in the crop section, center part is to get more visible, and you get our image get cropped. And let's change into and check other option as well. Fill bonds. uh, Definitely these options having on purpose. It's all depends on your requirement, which option you need to use. Sometimes we need to image full size, sometimes we need to crop the things inside as well. Sometimes we need to set the image exact the same size. So you have to remember and you have to use that property according to your requirements. So you can see we have developed this thing in short time. Whenever we have a requirement, so we have to use decrease the we have decreased the alpha part, and it's basically opacity. How we can decrease the opacity of the image? You can see the impact on the screen right now. As I have reduced the image opacity to 50%, so you can see the difference here as well on these opacity 1 and opacity zero point 0.5. So once you run the app, you get this output. We have already done the modifier of padding alignment as well. So these are things we adopt. One more thing we can use, just copy the things and paste here. You also know there is a string and we can use it for our purpose. So here happy birthday text and signature text, and we have a requirement to use this text in our composable function. So how we can use this easily? You can see we have directly give the text. Let's move this here. Right now I am giving hard coded text. We can use the text from the string resource as well. How we can achieve this? Let's uh, use string resource. It's okay, string to class or the string and use signature happy birthday text. Do the same thing for this part as well. Use string resource or dot string dot signature text. Let's build it and we see the output. Happy birthday Sam signature text. Let's so we have used the text from the string resource as well. Good job. Here's hint align position etc. Here you can see output is show, and we have used string from the string resources, and easily we can show all the string. So guys, we have learned how to use image in composable and do we have explored the properties of the image and how we can reduce the opacity, how we can use the GIF for content scaling. So thank you for watching this video. In the next video, we learn more about these composable functions. Thank you.